everyone! Long week no see.
Hello.
We haven't vlogged for like a week, and the reason for that being,
there goes that world record.
What, for not vlogging? Oh. Okay.
Wow.
The reason for that being is Liam has had a very stressful week. What?
Oh.
And
Yeah.
I've been in bed all week, literally all week until yesterday. Yesterday was the first day I spent up, out of bed, not feeling incredibly nauseous.
I have a headache.
So we figured we'd get back to it today because I miss it and I'm feeling mucho better.
Yay.
I'm now 11 and a half weeks pregnant, so that person was on their phone. So hopefully this whole sicky feeling will be going away soon.
Well, she's giving it to me.
Well, I've given it to him because you haven't felt good for a couple of days, have you?
No. No. Feel like crap.
But we are currently on the way to Burger King because I dreamt of Burger King and now I need Burger King in my life.
Because that happens, apparently. You dream of things and then that thing has to be real.
Yesterday I was craving olives, so I had olives and smoked cheese by the bucket load, like literally just like olives, smoked cheese.
She had an entire sausage of smoked cheese. And an entire pot of olives.
But to be fair, I weighed myself yesterday morning and in the last week of being sick I've lost 2 pounds, so I think I'm allowed to indulge a little bit. Yeah, long hair on your chinny chin chin chin. So heading to Burger King because I want Burger King, and then we're going to go and try and find some cheap dog food and cat food. We're going to try, I'm going to look in the range because they do some foods there, so they might do.
Can't be too cheap because the cat won't eat it.
That's true, she's a picky mare.
She won't eat gravy. She hates gravy.
Which is weird because every other animal I've ever owned has loved gravy and not been keen on the jelly.
Well, she loves the jelly. She loves the G.
The J.
GJ. Hates the G. Loves the J.
Hates the G.
Still on our way to Burger King. Sam's getting really stressed because about 3 cars right in front of her, like one after another.
Literally seconds
just
before they turn.
Arbitrarily just gone, no, and just turned somewhere else, like off.
They indicate, but it's like,
indicating
I'm going to turn now, indicate.
And then after those 3 cars, Sam's like, and then a red light. And she was like, no!
We've literally gone inches from where we were when we told you bye.
Yeah, she's just been thrashing. She's like flopping all over the place, like she's just a thrashing rage. That's the thing.
And now this white van man's going to be like,
white van's like having a drag race with us. He's like,
oh no, he's actually doing a U-turn in the wrong, in an illegal
amazing
place.
Welcome to where we live. Everybody
Yay!
drives.
Illegal U-turns and stuff.
Bun on the bun. Look, a bridge.
Look, a bridge. I want to go over that bridge, just see where it goes.
Go that way.
No.
Not that way, that's not a road. So yeah, we'll be at Burger King in a few days. And we will start vlogging again from there. Hello everybody, we are back from the Kings of Burger Town.
It was busy.
It was very, very busy. My headache's back. We had, we both had a burger each. I wanted to try and go somewhere else for Sunday. My head. And we got some dog food.
It's Christmas!
It's not really yet, is it?
Shops say it's Christmas.
It's only 55 days or so. Ish.
Oh.
To Christmas! So yeah, it's all going quite well. Apart from my headache. So, what are we doing now, Sam?
Going home and dunno.
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to do some editing.
That's a good idea.
Finally, get some videos ready. My God, son, go away.
What are you gonna do? Wash my makeup brushes because I said I was going to do it like 2 weeks ago.
She'll wash her makeup brushes. Maybe she'll do a tutorial on how to wash your makeup brushes.
Absolutely thrilling.
Won't you? Do a tutorial on how to wash your makeup brushes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So we've decided that we're going to try and wean Bug off the wet dog food and just feed him dry. because of the smell is not good. Flies are ridiculous, and we just want to down the amount of money that we're spending. And wet food is a lot more expensive than, say, if we were to get a big bag of dog food, like dry food, complete dry food. But this stuff is good because you can moisten it as well with water. So it's not going to be too bad for his digestive system. So I just gave him a little cupful to see if he liked it, and he's nearly eaten the whole entire lot. So I think it's safe to say that's going to be a win. We've tried him on several other ones, but some like cheaper stuff, and he's never been too keen, but he seems to really like this, which is good. And so does Luna. She was growling at me, so I gave her some, and she's demolished a whole ton. She's eating it all. Mister's still not feeling good. What's that? It's not going to focus, you know. Nope.
God damn it. 13,999 subscribers on for VG Toolbox. One more subscribers, we're on 14k. Yay! My head hurts!
What are you meerkatting for, Bug? Do you want this? Do you want it? Liam. Sit. Dance. Dance. Whoa! You idiot! Sit. Good boy. Just because you hurt yourself. I bet he's not even interested now. Thanks, Mum! What an odd afternoon this has been. So we got home, and I wasn't feeling too good. I'm still really feeling really nauseous. So I thought, I'm just going to go lie down, have a bit of a chill out in bed, you know, and not just wind down and hopefully feel a bit better. I ended up falling asleep, and then like 3 hours later I actually woke up and Liam was asleep in the bed next to me. So we both had a really long nap this afternoon, so I don't know what time we'll be up until tonight. I'm still feeling tired. I'm having actual problems trying to talk at the minute because I feel so nauseous in my throat. Liam did actually get food for dinner, and he wanted takeaway, so just let him. If he wants takeaway, whatever. But I just got a spag bowl, considering I really didn't want any more junk food, so I got spaghetti bolognese, and I've barely touched it. I just can't. It's like sitting next to my bed, and I'm like, I think I'm just going to wind down with some YouTube videos and then try and get an early night. I've actually been having some issues sleeping recently because obviously I'm trying not to sleep on my belly as much, and I'm very much a tummy sleeper. And I get pins and needles down my legs if I sleep on my sides, which is really annoying. And my hips have been aching as well, obviously because baby's growing and everything's moving. Baby's actually the size of a lime this week, so it's like quite big in comparison to a few weeks ago. So yeah, we've actually got our date for our scan now as well, which means in 10 days time we'll actually see a little baby bear. And another quick little thing I want to share with you guys is something that you guys missed in the week that we haven't vlogged. On Monday, so today's Saturday, so nearly a week ago, Liam actually had to, it was the night after the storm, so Monday morning, and Liam couldn't make it into work because he had to go to the other offices in Godalming, and he couldn't obviously get a train because trains just weren't running. And then when it got to about 2:30, 3 o'clock, his boss said, okay, trains are running now, come in. And obviously I got really emotional and annoyed and stuff because I was under the impression that he wasn't going out. And he was obviously staying over the night and stuff, and I just wasn't feeling too hot, and lots of different emotional reasons. So it was a pretty bad day for me, and out of sheer curiosity I used the Doppler. I ordered a Doppler, hired it for a month online, and I hadn't been able to find the heartbeat for a week. Obviously it's too early. A lot of people say don't even use them because some people can't even find the heartbeat until like 16 weeks onwards. It all depends on baby and where baby's lying and how low in your pelvis they are, because obviously baby's still very, very low. But on Monday, I did actually find the baby's heartbeat, so I recorded it. I would have actually filmed it if we were vlogging, but I wasn't. So this is the sound of baby's heartbeat. I hope you guys can hear that. It's literally a video of my wall. So yeah, that clip goes on for like a minute. I rang Liam the moment I found it, and I was like, listen to this, listen to this. I was gutted that I actually found it whilst he was away, because I totally wasn't expecting to find it, because I had a week of not being able to find it, and then like I was so stressed, and I needed something to take my mind off being really upset. So I just thought I'd lie down with the Doppler for a bit, and I found it, and I was like, oh my god, I found it. So I rang him, and then obviously recorded it. But yeah, that's kind of what happened, and it was amazing. And from the heartbeat, it is beating at, like, I think at the time it was 162 beats per minute, which is absolutely perfect for the date that I am, and I'm just really, really looking forward to actually going to the scan now. And I'm nervous as well, but hopefully everything will be okay. So yeah, we actually agreed on our names last night. We've had our girl's name for ages, because I've loved the name since I was like 15 years old, and it's kind of stuck, and Liam agreed to it straight away. He didn't really put up any fight, but we were really struggling for a boy's name, because Liam liked a certain name and I wasn't too sure, and then we chose a name, stuck with it for a little while. This was before we was even pregnant. We had a name that we both liked, but when I actually got pregnant, we both kind of went off it again. And then it's taken us until now to even agree on anything, and I have decided to let him have the boy's name, because obviously he put no fight up with my girl's name, and I do like the boy's name. It's just for certain reasons that I felt it. I don't know, it just didn't feel quite right, but the more I think about it, the more it fits. So yeah. And if you guys want to guess, that'd be a pretty fun game. So our names begin with E and S. So your job is to figure out which one's which one's the boy's girl, which one's the boy's name, which one's the girl's name, and guess below what they are. I don't think anyone will figure them out, because they're not common names, but they're not totally out there. I think is all I'm going to say about that. They're not common. The girl's name is probably more common than the boy's, but not in a way that you would think. So there's a few clues. I can't talk. This is how sick I feel. Liam's just gone running downstairs. He's doing D&D tonight, and I've actually been talking to you for seven minutes. I can ramble, so I'm gonna leave you for a minute or two. We'll catch up with you guys in a little while.